Hey there.
We'll be standing by for your signal. It's past time for the Institute to pay for what they've done to the Commonwealth. The Institute didn't leave us any choice. It's us or them now.
Let's trade some things.
What's going on?
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
A good reminder of what we're fighting for. I knew we could stand up to them.
Hey,
Is there something you need?
I need your help to attack the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
Can you help me or not?
The Minutemen will stand beside you, General. There's no question about that. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hi.
Is there something you need?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. Commonwealth weaponry. Dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family.
This is Travis Lonely Miles coming to you with Maybe by the Ink Spots.
Hey, boss. I've been hoping you'd stop by. I found you a way into the Institute.
What was on the holotape?
One of the things in the data you stole was a plan of the whole Institute complex, including the older sections that used to be part of CIT. Turns out they're still using an old water pipe that runs out to the river. Brings in cooling water to their reactor. Its entrance is underwater and is blocked by a security grate. Also, the whole pipe is labeled high radiation danger, but there isn't any other way in that I can find. So it's this, or nothing.
How do I get past the security grate?
Oh, right. I found the code that should open it. So all you have to do is survive the trip. Now, as soon as you get in there, you need to access the main relay control and use this holotape to teleport everybody into the Institute.
I want to trade a few things.
Good luck. Now remember, you gotta be prepared for high radiation.
There we go.
Time is critical.
Interruptions do not hasten progress.
Leaving this area at once is recommended. Time is critical.
Interruptions do not hasten progress.
Leaving this area at once is recommended.
Yes.
That was something else. I guess I'm still in one piece. Everybody else made it? Good. So this is the Institute. They could have just held out down here forever. Why'd they need to come mess with us?
They think they're better than us.
They should have read their history. That hasn't ever turned out well. In any case, here we are. No turning back now. You're gonna need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Once it's attached to the reactor, it can be detonated remotely. You get that on the reactor, and we can trigger an explosion that'll destroy everything the Institute has ever built. Just make sure we give the civilians a chance to escape before we blow the place. We're not here to commit mass murder. We better hurry. They're gonna realize what's going on before too long. Sturgis, you'd better get to work on this teleport of theirs. We need that thing running as soon as possible. You pull us back up as soon as we give the signal. And anyone from the Institute who wants out, you let them go, so long as they ain't shooting at you.
You got it, boss. Don't worry. I got things under control here. You just get that charge planted on the reactor, okay?
Hey there.
About time we took the fight to the Institute.
Hey there.
Why would they attack us when they had all this?
I never imagined
any
any
place
place
like
like
this.
this. Look like.
Don't worry. I got things under control here. You just get that charge planted on the reactor, okay?
Hey.
Let's get this done, General.
This, ma'am.
Violence. Be warned, I cannot allow this. How interesting.
You must be terrified. Please stand still.
Yeah, stay gone.
Whatever you are, I know you are out there attacking me.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
So this is what it looks like. Man, no wonder they prefer it down here.
Huh?
Ah!
There they are.
Let's get this done, General.
Coward!
Only opens with a key.
What? Someone help!
Assessing damage.
No way to pick this. Sweet. That's it.
This time.
Is it over?
Got it.
Tracer ambush. Two protocols engaged.
Maybe we can salvage something useful from these.
Combat initiated.
Found the reactor. Looks like you need to get yourself to the advanced systems area. Only, well, it's locked. I can't override it from here. Looks like the command can only come from the director's personal terminal. You're gonna need to get access to it somehow.
Got it.
This isn't what I was expecting the Institute to look like.
Useless.
Coward.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
I'm here to blow up your reactor, Sean. Put an end to the Institute.
Well, at least there's no need for guessing games now. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me. And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Sean?
You've doomed humanity. You know that. There's nothing more to say.
Are you in any pain?
Yes, of course. But that will end soon enough, won't it? All thanks to you.
Son?
You've doomed humanity. There's nothing more to say.
I wish there was some other way.
You've made that impossible. The Commonwealth can have only one fate now.
Sean?
You've doomed humanity. You know that. There's nothing more to say.
Sean. I'm sorry that it's come to this.
It's too late to be sorry.
Son?
Just get out. There's nothing more to say.
I'll see you. In hell.
Along with the rest of the Commonwealth. You've seen to that.
Nice.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point.
All right. Good job. Looks like that's opened things up enough for you to reach the reactor. Some other good news. I've almost got the teleporter working. Should be ready to pull you out whenever you need.
Sean?
All our work laid to waste. There's nothing more to say.
Order issued. Authorization 1YR1. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assignment. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel.
Detected.
Evacuation order issued.
I lost him.
Authorization 1YR.
All actuator systems offline.
Cooperation.
You're
Attention Attention all
Targeting
personnel.
sensors fully
Evacuation
operational.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your
Let's get this done,
cooperation.
General. Did you see that? What the?
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 111R31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your
Attack efficiency decreased. Assessment. You must die.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whoa, you win!
Help me! Someone!
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization.
I never imagined any place
This must
like
be the
this.
reactor. We'll cover you while you plan to charge. You only get one shot at this, remember? Good luck.
We've got this.
Reactor. We'll cover you while you plan to charge. We only get one shot at this, remember? Hold up. We've got company.
All right, here we go.
Is someone present?
Hostile sensor reading detected. Movement detected. Curious.
I've lost contact.
Commencing termination of organic life form. Upper limb actuator damaged.
Primary sensor.
Still in one piece.
Why would they attack us when they had all this?
It's uncanny. They're not robots, but not exactly human either. Let's get this done, General.
About time we took the fight to the Institute.
We need Sturgis. You reading me? We're done down here. Zap us back to the relay room. Okay, let's move.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation.
All right, Sturgis, we're done. Get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, I would, man. But, this kid showed up. Says he's the General's son.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Please, Mom, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Why did you call me Mom?
What? You're my mother. Why else would I call you that?
Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1Y.
Who told you I was your mother?
What do you mean? Nobody told me. You just are.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Right. Of course I'm your mother.
Good. For a second, I thought you forgot who I was. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1.
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you are here to save me.
Your assigned evacuation point. Thank
Well,
you
hello.
for your cooperation.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
We've got this, man.
Why would they attack us when they had all this?
I never imagined any place like this.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, Sturgis.
Attention all
Fire it up.
Didn't leave anything behind, did you? All set to get out of here?
1YR3.
You sure you know what you're doing here? This thing won't vaporize me, right?
Aw, come on. Have I ever let you down? You've got my word that it's all set up proper. Now, are we going? Or are we gonna stand here and jaw more?
Just give me a minute.
Okay, but we don't have too many minutes to spare here.
Attention all personnel.
About time we took the fight to the Institute.
This isn't what I was expecting the Institute to look like.
Why would they attack us when they had all
All right, Sturgis. Fire it up.
Didn't leave anything behind, did you? All set to get out of here?
Absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it. I'm gonna teleport you to the detonation site, then set it to shoot the kid here back to the castle. Now you press that button extra hard when you get there. I'll see you on the other side.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your
I'm ready.
cooperation.
Let's get out of here.
Sturgis figured this was a safe distance outside the blast radius. Whenever you want to see humanity's best hope for the future go up in smoke, just hit that button.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Holy shit. That was one hell of a bang, wasn't it? So that's it. The Institute is destroyed. It's finally over. You did issue the evacuation order, right? I didn't notice in all the chaos.
I did. But there's no way to know how many people got out.
I'm sure most everyone got out. Remember, we didn't start this war. I hate that we had to do that. But they left us no choice. It was war. But now, the war against the Institute is over. The way is now clear for the Commonwealth to finally come together and build something good for the future. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows from here on out.
Wasn't the Institute the main threat?
Definitely. I don't want to minimize what we've accomplished here today. The Institute was the most insidious threat we've ever faced. They kept the Commonwealth divided for centuries. But there are plenty of other problems left to deal with. I don't think the Minutemen are going to be out of a job for a long time yet. As much as I might wish it. We deserve to enjoy our victory. But soon enough, it's gonna be time to get back to work. Hello, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Anything else?
No, nothing.
Okay.
I'll never understand why the Institute didn't just leave us alone.
We sure showed those Institute bastards, didn't we, General?
expected the Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute.
Hey.
The Minutemen took down the Institute. They're more resourceful than I thought.
Not sure I like the idea of the Minutemen having so much firepower.
So, any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
Got anything particular in mind?
If you ask me, I think you've done more than enough. Now, I'm not so sure using the Minutemen to do the deed was the best idea. But you got the job done. And in my book, that's what really counts. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Prydwen. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Prydwen hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
You don't have enough on board?
Hey, I didn't expect to keep this floating pile of steel aloft this long, and the coolant isn't exactly easy to find. So instead of second-guessing my maintenance methods, maybe you should lend us a hand.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
Proctor Ingram?
Did you bring me any reactor coolant?
Yep, here you go.
Come on, I don't have time for games. You have any or not?
I need help finding some of the ingredients.
If I had all the ingredients, I'd just make the reactor coolant myself. Check our supply depot at the airport, or see what Proctor Tegan has for sale. I'm betting you can find most of it locally.
Can you remind me how to make the reactor coolant?
It really isn't that difficult. Take the ingredients from that list I provided, bring them to any chemistry station, and mix them together. It takes a little bit of work, but I know you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
No, sorry.
Damn. Well, maybe next time then.
Just like that, the Institute was gone in a puff of smoke. Thanks to the Minutemen.
I'm too busy to speak right now.
Elder Maxon?
I'll send for you if I need you. I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems. Should have been the Brotherhood dealing the final blow to the Institute, not the Minutemen.
Well, if it isn't the General of the Minutemen, the destroyer of the Institute, liberator of the synths. My only regret is we couldn't have been there when you did it.
Did the synths make it out okay?
Yes. And no. We got the synths out of the Institute, but the news isn't all good. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth. A hatred of everything to do with the Institute. A hatred of synths. When people realized what was happening, we mobilized quickly and rescued most of the synths. But there were casualties.
They hated synths enough to just murder them?
Only a few hated synths enough to murder them while they were defenseless. But a hell of a lot of the Commonwealth despised them enough to let it happen. But most of the synths are safe. For now, at least. Our safe houses are bursting with synths. If you're up for it, we could use your help in smuggling them out of the Commonwealth. But even if you don't, everyone in the railroad owes you a tremendous debt.
Desdemona.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
Desdemona.
Glad you're with us.
Hi.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scaver.
Tom.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
Not interested.
You got it. You got it.
Glory. Glory. Hey, Sean.
I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
They were dangerous, Sean. To everyone in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what Sturgis said. As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
If you are hearing this, then whatever conflicts you and I have endured are over. I have no reason to believe that you'll honor the request I'm about to make. But I feel compelled to try anyway. This synth, this boy, he deserves more. He has been reprogrammed to believe he is your son. It is my hope that you will take him with you. I would only ask that you give him a chance. A chance to be part of whatever future awaits the Commonwealth.
What's new, kid?
Hey, Mom, can you do something for me? Next time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I want to try building some new things. Think you can find me an old vacuum tube? I'm building something, and it might be helpful. I bet I can make something really useful for you.
What are you planning on building?
I don't know. Whatever I can come up with. I bet it'll be neat, though. So, will you look for one?
It's just old junk, Sean.
Just because it's old doesn't mean it's junk. It's still useful. So, you gonna look for one for me?
Sure thing, Sean.
Thanks, Mom.
What's new, kid?
Did you find what I needed?
Yep. Got it right here.
Oh, come on. No, you don't. Be serious. Tell me when you get one. For real.
Am I the only one left? Oh, they're dead.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Everyone's dead. Keep moving. Keep moving. Can't do that.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that. I lost track of how many blisters I got.
What?
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
Seems to be growing well.
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
Mama Murphy.
I'll need some psycho before I can use the site this time.
I've got it.
Oh, Lord. That's pure. Gonna be an interesting trip. You're standing with the people. Working together. United. I see a land filled with hope again. Fear falls away as the brave step forward to join the ranks. You're a hero, a symbol for a better world. Our world. Oh, no. You should have seen this coming.
Excuse me.
Are you kidding me? What are we going to do without the site?
Hey, Sturgis.
We all did what we had to. I'm glad it's over, but I'm glad you're here. I've been tinkering with this laser musket. I made a few custom modifications to it that I think you might like. Here, take it for a test drive.
Bing Crosby. Hell of a
Thanks,
positive
Sturgis. I'll give it a try.
Hey, I gotta do something to keep busy while you're out saving the world.
Folks, we've got some breaking news out of Diamond City.
This can't be
An
happening.
absolutely massive explosion has just rocked most of the downtown area. At this time, we can't confirm the source, but it appears to have come from near the old CIT ruins. I highly recommend everyone stay inside and stay safe. Diamond City Radio promises to bring you any updates on this story as soon as we can.
Another one from the ink spots. Here's maybe.
I need to assign someone to this. Hey.
Everything always goes wrong. What are we even doing here? Everything always goes wrong. What are we even doing here?
Hey there.
She's not moving. Oh, God. She's not moving. Oh, God. Easy living, this ain't.
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The site never lies.
Hey.
I'll need some psycho before I can use the site this time.
You need to stop using chems. I'm serious.
Bringing this back up. I thought I told you. We need the site, and the site needs the chems.
The site isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are or what you can give.
All right, kid. You got me. If me hanging around for a little longer is worth that much to you, then I'll go clean. No more chems, no more sight.
Can we trade a few things?
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more chems, and no more sight either.
I want to trade a few things.
Take care of yourself, dear.
I just want to trade a few things.
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
Hope you ain't one of them synths, here to spy on me.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all hazy.
It was you Minutemen that finally did in the Institute, huh? That was some overdue payback.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
One more tomorrow, courtesy of Frankie Carl. Folks, we've got some breaking news out of Diamond City. An absolutely massive explosion has just rocked
It's such
most
a
of the
relief not to have to
downtown
worry
area.
about the Institute anymore.
At this time, we can't confirm
Let's
the
trade
source,
some
but
things.
It appears to have come from near the old CIT ruins. I highly recommend everyone stay inside and stay safe. Diamond City Radio promises to bring you any updates on this story as soon as we can.
The ink spots are back. This time with it's all over but the crime.
Now that the Institute is gone, we can finally start to work on making the Commonwealth a better place for our kids.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Okay.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure.
Yes?
I'd like to trade some items.
Go ahead.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
They didn't tell me much. Vault Tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
Let's trade.
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
You have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug.
If you work, you leave. It's as simple as that.
We all did what we had to. I'm glad it's over, but I'm glad you're here. I've been tinkering with this laser. I made a few cuts.
When did you cook this up?
Oh, I've been messing with it for quite a while. Nothing was really working until suddenly, it just did. You know how that goes.
I just want to trade a few things.
I'm busy.
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible.
The radio.
Thanks to the efforts of a few
Institute
of
signal,
my
it's
friends.
gone. What happened?
I've decided to change
We had
how
a
I
deal.
live
I help
live
you
my
get
life.
into the Institute.
I'd
You
like to
get me
take
the
this
serum.
opportunity to thank the vault
Instead,
dweller
what do
for
you
lending me a
do?
hand.
You blow the damn place up. My home, my friends,
All right.
and the one chance I had of being human again. Ah!
Approach
Get it on
identify.
A whole lot of shaking going on by Big Maybell.
Law-abiding citizens. Be harmed.